Welcome to Salesman with the Plan, guys. I'm going to show you 3 reasons of what you should never say when going door to door. Actually, we're going to do this right now. Holy cow. Probably shouldn't do that. I pictured, but thought I tied that tie. Alright, the first thing you want to do is you don't want to insult their house. Don't do it. I know it sounds silly and common sense. Why would I insult someone's house that I'm going to? But I actually watched a pesticides kid go up and actually insult somebody's house and be like, man, you gotta fix your stoop. And it made it really easy for me to make a connection with the person right after, but it was something that I was just like, yeah, that's probably not the best thing to do. Rather, compliment it. If you're out in the house and you like the shade of blue or whatever color the house is, be like, hey, I like that color. But do genuine compliments. Don't say anything that's just kind of like you're just saying to say it. Like I always would make a comment about a boat because I love boats. And I'm like, man, when's the last time you took the boat out? With such exciting energy, people will be talking about boats. They forget that you're even selling. We're talking about sailing. It's actually a great day and it's all good stuff. And actually I wound up helping Captain Bob sell his boat and flipped his boat to somebody else and made some money. This is a good one. The second reason is don't go right into the pitch. I know you have a pitch wherever you're working at and you're like, man, but I gotta say this, but rather just ask a question, make a connection, maybe say something. I know my pitch I would always say, hey, do you know who Thomas Kincaid is? Who's like the painter of light? Just because it would actually lead into, oh yeah, I have Thomas Kincaid paintings all down in my living room, and then I'd be in there and we'd be talking about Thomas Kincaid paintings. It connected to my pitch of, oh, look at this picture I took of, at the time it was solar power panels, and it looks like a Thomas Kincaid picture. It helps to not go into the pitch. Granted, door-to-door is tough, you kind of got to go into it, but if you can make that connection or make that one question, hey, do you know who Apple and Google is? Our platform uses Apple and Google's products. I mean, most people know who Apple and Google is, and if they don't, I'm not sure if you really want to sell them. Number 3, don't lie. Don't lie. I know it sounds crazy, but as salesmen, I think part of the reason why nobody likes the term salesman is because people will lie to tell them what they want. Oh yeah, the solar panels heat up and the snow melts right off it. Or whatever. Or, oh, you're a Redskins fan? I'm a Redskins fan too, but you like the Giants. Don't say that stuff. It just makes it a lot harder. I think there's a famous quote by, I forget exactly who says it, but if you told the truth, you wouldn't have to remember anything. It's kind of true. Just tell true. And if they tell you or if they ask you something that you don't know, be like, that's a great question. I'll find out right for you. Or I'll find out then. And if they give you the whole, oh wow, you're the salesman, you should know, just be like, you know what? I'm just human just like you and I want to find out. And that's a great question. Always validate their question rather than make something up. It's just worse. It makes a lot more work down the road and it's something that doesn't work. So let's recap. The first thing you never want to do is insult someone's house. Rather compliment it. And genuinely compliment it. Pick something else you like about their house and just be like, yeah, that's a nice house. Or whatever, their boat. They take pride in their house. You gotta remember, someone here, they have a mortgage payment they're probably paying off. They know the windows need to be fixed. They know the roof needs to be fixed. They know there's certain things going on. So compliment them. They take pride in their garden or their flowers. Look around. Don't just focus on the sale. Look around their house and take pride in what they are. You can learn a lot about someone as you walk up their driveway. The second thing too is don't go right into your pitch, right? We said that. Rather make a connection first, and that kind of goes into asking a question. Maybe part of your pitch you can ask a kind of question too. That way you can feel them out and know how you can kind of pitch it. You can kind of adjust to how people are. And the third one is be honest, and this is true for anybody in life or anything you do. Part of me being a business owner and entrepreneur on the side is I know my name's behind every product and I want to be as honest as I can with it. And people remember that, you know, they'll remember that, oh, this kid was honest though. Although we know it's his job to knock on my door and sell me, at least he was honest and he told the truth. One thing Dan Locke taught me that was actually pretty cool, he said, don't wait and say, well, to be honest with you, because that means you were being a liar all the way through. Actually just be honest the whole way through and you will have a lot better success. Well, that's it guys. I hope these videos are actually providing you some sort of comfort, or not comfort, I hope they're actually providing you some sort of knowledge and you'll be able to help. I'm not used to doing it all this way, but if you like it, click like, click subscribe, and come check me out on jeffjcunningham.com for a lot more video updates on these Salesman with the Plan thing. And we just took a sales job, and this is the night before me going out to do some high ticket sales with Mr. Joe Cool, and we're JC Tenati, a great guy, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's like before Christmas. I can't sleep because I get to go out and actually practice some high ticket closing sales. And it's for someone I really like to work for. So we're gonna, you guys, it's gonna give me a lot more material for Salesman with the Plan. JeffJCunningham.com. Inspire others always. Out.